Hello, internet. How's it going? Good to be back. I'm gonna talk to you for a little bit before we get into the stuff today. When was the last time I streamed? Not sure. Anyway, if I didn't say thank you at the time, thank you, Sake Hang. That's hard to say for the follow there on Twitch, and Skunk Works for you on YouTube. Hello. How's it going? For some reason, some YouTube subscribes come up. Jesus, that needs to never happen again. Okay, let's get rid of that. I'm not having noises in my Cubase stream. That's ridiculous. Well, actually, I'll deal with that later because of something else. So, number one, I haven't streamed for a while. I spent the weekend in Liverpool and I had a bit of work, so basically I didn't stream at all last week. I'm glad to be back. We're going to be on this schedule for a little bit. I think the next alteration is Monday the 4th of July, where I won't be able to stream on the Monday at 8 p.m. But then we should be back on the regular schedule. Hard to say. From that point onwards, had a nice little weekend in Liverpool, home of the Monkeys. Lots of people wearing Rolling Stones t-shirts, very funny. I thought it was the locals trying to get away from the Beatlemania. Turns out the Rolling Stones were playing, which makes a lot of sense. I've played around with the lighting in here. I think it's quite nice. It's definitely a lot more blue. That bulb is going to go at some point in today's stream, I can almost guarantee it. What was I going to say? Yeah, so the streams... Not the schedule, but the streams themselves will be changing in the near future. I'm sure if you're in the Streamiverse to some degree, you will have seen what Restream have decided to do. Now, I use Restream because I have little pockets of audience all over the place. My biggest audience is on YouTube. You're probably watching this on YouTube. Hello. I also have a reasonably sized audience on Twitter, and I'm interested in growing Twitch, and also there's some interesting stuff happening with LinkedIn Live as well. So I'm going out to, well, I was going out to those 4 channels plus Picato and Trovo. Now I'm not on Picato and Trovo today, and I don't think I'll bother because there's just no growth there. I don't know those channels. I don't know how the algorithms on those channels work, so I'm just gonna put a pin in them and not worry about them for the moment. Like I like being everywhere, but if it's just not growing and it hasn't grown in like 3 years, I think it's fair to just put it over there and not worry about it. So never say never, but like they're over there for the moment. Now these 4 channels I like because they all do different things for me, and they all do different things for my my growth and my career and get different kinds of opportunities through each of them. Restream have decided that they're ruining everything. They put out a very chirpy sounding email saying, "Aha, we've upgraded the all the things. You can now stream to as many platforms as you want. It's an upgrade. It's good. It's positive. It's an upgrade. It's definitely an upgrade. We're definitely not taking anything away. It's an upgrade." It's not an upgrade. You can now essentially only stream to, I think, 2 channels for free, and there's further restrictions as well. So I'm going to move away from Restream, and I'm also going to move away from Streamlabs. Now I've known for ages that Streamlabs, actually, they've kind of stolen a lot of stuff from OBS. When I started streaming, I wasn't in a place where I wanted to work out OBS, and Streamlabs seemed a lot more streamlined, if you'll forgive the near pun there. So I kind of just went for Streamlabs because I thought there was more opportunity, there was more cool stuff that I could do. Transitions were fun in Streamlabs, and all of that kind of stuff. And sort of as time's gone on, I've realised it's probably not great to be on Streamlabs. So over the next few weeks, I'm going to be trying to bring the LT Guitarist and the Convo Hat podcast live streams over to OBS, and using third-party plugins to do the multiple stream thing. I don't know if it's going to work. It's going to be a bit of an experiment, and I think I've got enough time that if I can't get it to work immediately, I can just nip back to Restream and Streamlabs for the time being, until it works properly. It's going to be a bit of a fuss. So I think all I'm trying to say is that if you notice the streams change visually, that's all it is. If the quality, the visual or audio quality of the stream changes, I would love for you to tell me. If it gets better, if it gets worse, if it gets impossible to follow, please do communicate that to me, and I will do something about it. As much as I would love to, I'm not going to sit and watch every one of my live streams back to check for glitches and bugs. I'm just not going to do that. But if you're watching live and you notice something, something's changed, please do communicate that to me, and I will do something about it. It also raises the interesting question of, well, actually, the main reason for me doing these live streams isn't for this is all unscripted, by the way, so it's going to get really rambly, and I'm sorry about that. Like, I'm going to interrupt myself 3 or 4 times per statement. The main reason I do these live streams isn't necessarily for growth. That's a helpful add-on. The main reason I do it is because I like being present in the online music community, and this is a much more time. What's the word? This is a much more. Can't even think of the damn word. This is the smart way to do it, because I used to spend like a day a week working on a YouTube video that wouldn't get views. I can spend 2 hours twice a week doing a live stream that gets slightly more views. So that's what I'm going to do. And also this way, I'm not just like writing 10 tips on how to be a musician on Twitter. Like, I'm actually making music. And what you see on these live streams is pretty much the only time in a week that I'll sit down and write music for its own sake. Like, yeah, I'll give myself a brief or something, but this is me being creative. And most weeks, this is the only opportunity for me to do that. And if I commit to those 2 times, that means that I have a solid up to 4 hours a week of just raw creativity. And I'm quite happy to take a few seconds out of every minute to answer questions doing that. That's good. That's what I like. I like doing that. I've always been a person that talks about music and tries to teach music, so it's nice that I can do both things simultaneously. What the hell was my point? Good question. I think what I was getting at there is that growth isn't the main reason yes, that was it. Growth isn't the main reason I do this. The main reason I do this is for creativity, and because it's my only opportunity for creativity. So I wonder if, in terms of growth, it might be more beneficial for me to do a Twitch stream and a YouTube stream every week rather than both. I mean, yeah, there's Twitter and LinkedIn as well, but like I've seen the statistics. Most people are watching on YouTube and Twitch. Most people, I think, are watching live on Twitch, and then there's quite a few people watching the playback on YouTube. So yeah, I'm not sure what the right way round is. Do I do a Saturday stream to YouTube and a Monday evening stream to Twitch, or do I just carry on doing both to both? There's also an interesting opportunity to maybe do something slightly more business focused or marketing focused for LinkedIn, so less creative but more about professional musicianship. Yeah, I'm not sure. Like I don't know if there's, again, I like being present on LinkedIn. I like making music and trying to appeal to as many people as I can, realistically. But is me being present on LinkedIn worth it? I don't know. Maybe, yeah, maybe I do something else on LinkedIn. If you're watching on either Twitch or YouTube, I would love for you to let me know if, for example, there was only one Twitch stream a week and then one YouTube stream a week. How would that impact your viewing? If it happened that if it happened that you were only available, if you're a Twitch user and you were only available on Saturdays, would you come over on a Monday to watch the YouTube thing or not? You know, that sort of thing. Just let me know. Like, these are all the many thoughts that I've had. I don't know what I'm doing. I wonder if that's obvious. Shall we make some music? What I'm getting at is, if I want to make sure that these streams, as well as providing a way for me to be creative, I want to make sure that I'm helping people in some way as well. So if you are not impacted by me perhaps only wanting to be on YouTube once a week, let me know. If it's going to be a huge pain in the ass for you that I do that, if it's going to ruin your schedule, please let me know. Yeah, I'm gonna work it out at some point, but I've got it might not be affected at all. I don't know what I'm doing. I wonder if that's obvious. Let's make some music. So I have a bit of an idea in my head. I'm just gonna drink. Sippy sippy. Sound of a siren in the background. Someone's done something wrong. Have a bit of an idea in my head for a kind of cinematic-y thing. And I kind of think it would be interesting to fuse like a cinematic thing with some slightly more hip-hop beats and stuff. It might also be terrible. And I kind of have an idea of going from like a cinematic 7/8 thing into a standard time hip-hop thing. It might also be garbage. I don't know. So I'm going to start by... I've got a load of instruments here. I've got 3 percussion tracks. So the grand piano hits, some metal hits, big toms, as well as drum kit, battery hip-hop beats, which I've slightly tweaked. I've just moved some stuff around just so it has a little more uniqueness to it, I suppose. Rickenbacker palm muted bass. String section, which I haven't done anything with. Pad, which is Verve on Hallian Sonic. Can I see it, please? Thank you. We've also got a pad in Pad Shop and an arpeggio. So that's what we're working with. So I'm going to start off actually by adding a signature track, and we're going to go over here and we're going to start this in 7/8 at this point, and I'm going to do like a little percussion thing, like with the toms, and we're going to build that up and go into another section. So let's do a nice 7/8 section. I also don't know what tempo to be in. We'll go slightly lower, 93, that'll do. Where are the... oh, we're also in triplets, which is going to get real confusing. Let's go 16s. Let's increase velocity a little bit. I think that should be the B phrase. If we get out of those. Yeah, or maybe the other way around, actually. I think actually, yeah, that's the one. So we're going to duplicate that into the rocket as well. So we're going to go... maybe just that. And let's leave it like that. Let's quantize everything and actually just change up the flam ever so slightly. And maybe we'll do kicks. Don't know where. Maybe, so that's every one. And I mean, we could just do it every that many. Yeah, let's change up the emphasis a little bit. How's that? Maybe we do yeah, I think that's going to be good. Or maybe on the F. Yeah, just so they're not doing identical things. Cool. And then I'm just going to loop that. We've got metals and piano hits as well. So I think maybe we just have like a big bam at the start of everything, every bar. We've got some swipes as well we could use. Yeah, that sort of thing. Just going to add in some more. There we go, that's what I'm after. Quite like that. And then we'll copy that whole section over. Yeah, there we go. And then we'll have like a big fill, and then it'll go into something else. Maybe we'll go back to 4:4. That makes sense. Okay, we're locked, aren't we? Shove that there. We'll do like a big fill. I think. We'll do that. Yeah. We'll do the last 4. Oh, okay. I've done something silly there. Right. Let's get rid of that, because we're several octaves up. I wondered why it sounded a bit weird. Okay. That's a bit better. And then here we're just going to have like a big snare. And then we're going to go into the beats, I think. We have like a few metal hits as well, maybe. Oh, actually, that could be quite fun. Or I'm just going to screw with the timing of those a little bit, make it sound a little more human and stuff. Oops. There we go. Yeah, I like that a lot. So then we're going to go... Maybe we'll do like a standard rock thing for the moment, and then we'll go into like a beaty type thing later. So let's go. Oh, there it is. I forgot the shortcut for that. Maybe there. Yeah, that kind of thing's cool. Cool, so then we'll just loop that bit, and then we'll maybe have... I think if we're going from this, we then need to go into something that has those big toms as well. So actually, rather than doing that, I'm going to duplicate this. That's cool. Cool, so now let's do something with the bass. We'll go for F sharp. I quite like that. Yeah, that'll do. Soul Prince Live, how's it going, my dude? So I think that's fine. I'm going to duplicate that section. We're going to add in pad. What are we in? F sharp. There. That might work. Let's see if I remember that. Yeah, I'm doing all right. Doing all right. Had a nice little week off there. So that was F sharp minor with the power chord in the top there. And let's shove those into the right place. And then it went into oh, then I just played the E then, didn't I? So we'll carry these on. No, I think the E comes in there, doesn't it? Let's pull all these back. And then I think I kept that F sharp going, but we changed this to be. I'm already lost. So kept that going, and then we basically just had a B triad. C sharp again. D sharp. So then can we keep C sharp at the top perhaps? And then bring it down to B. Yeah. Now we're cooking with something. That's nice. That's really nice. Does it fit? Doesn't fit the chromatic thing, does it? So we'll get rid of that. That's fine. So we don't have A sharp. We have plenty of B. Do we have G sharp? Yeah, we probably have G sharp. Close enough. How does that sound? Part of me wonders, rather than having a riff there, what if we just follow those chords, you know? So it was... I will go day do da. Because there we go. Let's bring that back. No worries, buddy. Take care. Good to hear from you briefly. It's all good. And then it goes back. Oh, then it could just go to the E. And then up to B. I quite like that rhythm. Is it G sharp? Yes. I think that's quite cool. Can we change something here to make it more E-like? Yeah, let's try that. Okay, so that can hang around for this duration. Nice, okay. So let's double that up. I think actually we could introduce like a little bit of a percussive beat or something there. Maybe actually we get rid of the toms, or we have fewer toms. So I'm going to indicate that with a color change there. So we're just going to write a simple beat. There's a lot of low end on that hi-hat, isn't there? Let's get rid of that first, before anything else. Better. Yeah, we'll do that. Nice. So we're going to have that, but we're going to filter a lot of it out. So we're going to find a nice EQ. And actually we're going to just nuke everything. So we're gonna EQ1 automation track, and we also want frequency of that one and gain of the high end too. So we're basically gonna do like a telephone effect, like a really extreme effect. I'm gonna put that back to normal somewhere over here. So I'm just gonna click in there to basically have those automation points saved for later. Because here we want that's it, and then we want minus. Oh, that's the wrong thing. So then we want, I think, that to be like a peak more than anything else. So we're going to go show gain. Just show gain, actually, I think. And again, we're going to have that point saved here for later. And here we want it to be. Nice. So if we continued that pattern, we'd get like some extreme movement. Till it gets back to normal. Yeah, that's quite nice. So it's in there, but it's going to be quite hidden. So maybe I'm going to add in like a little bit of like a modulated effect, modulation effect or something. Maybe more of a little bit of delay as well, I think. Just to be real silly with it. I think it's in there, but it's nice and hidden. That's nice. Then big fill here. We'll do big flam. And then do we go back into the huge percussive thing? Maybe. Maybe. think the main problem there is that the parts are so different. So I think what we're going to do is copy over, because there's no automation going on, so we're not going to ruin everything if we just copy, paste, and then we can work on it. Oh yeah, that pattern works there, doesn't it? Get out there. Get out there. Yeah, there we go. Repeat that. And maybe we go, just hold an F. Maybe do 2 of them, because I quite like those patterns. Maybe we'll do, okay, we'll do this, yeah, for no reason. And we'll come back into the 4/4, but then this time it'll be the hip hop thing, where the hip hop kit is not quite so adulterated. Oops. Crashy, crashy. Here we go. Okay, it's fine. Oh, no, no. It just died. It just completely died. Let's see if any of that is salvageable. If I just open up Cubase, in fact. I did have quite a lot of tracks going on, in fairness. Trying to justify Cubase ruining everything. That's fine. There should be a backup of that. Perhaps not. I mean, there should be. Backup from... Ooh, 10 minutes ago. Ooh. Oh, no, hang on. That was an hour and 10 minutes ago. Oh, that's good. Got a backup from half an hour ago. Wonderful. What if we just open that project and it might tell me... Might tell me it's fine, we saved it. Don't worry about it. That'd be wonderful. I mean, I can pretty easily replicate what we did. Oh, okay, there's nothing in that one. Close, please. And then File, Open. Finding the goddamn project file. I'm just going to mumble at you while I try to get this back. 1:16. That was quite a while ago. Let's see what happens. No. Not what I want. Open. Oh, maybe it's the third one then, but then why is that a different time? No. None of this is what I want. Did it really not save any more recently than that? That's the only one I haven't tried, but there's no reason that would be any better. That's a pain in the butt. In fairness, when I'm doing this, I always forget. Oh, okay, no, we'll just have to use the other one. I always forget to save. I think because I'm talking stuff through. I'm not saying that it's anyone's fault other than my own, but 336. Okay, that's the one we have to use then. Fine. I'll just have to build it up from there. Oh, damn, half an hour. It's a lot of work. Especially because, like, I work quite fast, I guess. Right, so the first thing... Oh, pain in my ass. The first thing was that the bass line was going to follow those chords. Oh, the pattern was going to be... like that. Yeah, close enough. So we'll do 2 of them. Time signature, come on. Copy, paste. That's very confusing. Why would you do that? Okay. We actually want 2 of them. And we want the piano stuff at the end, I think. Yes, that's what I want. I know what I want. I know what I'm doing. It's fine. I'm a grown-up. So that's save. That's that. Beats using this other bass line in 7/4 and drum fills, I think, is the main everything. The main everything. Yeah, there we go. So we're just going to bosh. Oh no, we started out with long held notes, didn't we? Boom, boom. Here we go. Da 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 da. Okay, let's. So then I guess we colour these. I think maybe we break into like an actual drum part for that. I think that's what I want. Oh, are there 2 there? Okay, weird. All right, because it's over the... Right, fine. I think that'll do. Yeah. And then let's just have a different symbol. And then... feels a little more chaotic, but I think we can maybe do something about that down the line. I'm going to bring the volume of the pad down because it is dominating a bit, and beats was the next thing, really, wasn't it? We were going to introduce beats here and have all kinds of crazy filtering, which broke the computer. Let's try that. Yeah, I think that's what I want. Yeah, I think that one. Okay, so then if we duplicate that and we stick it over here as well and get rid of the rock kit. Oh yeah, and here we just wanted the single hit of toms. And then we'll get rid of them here. Maybe we'll have a big one there just to get it started. Okay, so then we're going to change that to a different color. We're going to make that more of a teal. This I'm going to change to be a slightly different green, just so it stands out. Okay. Saving every few seconds this time. So let's maybe not do all of those effects on the beats, because I think that could have been what fried it. So we are going to add, rather than monster drums, let's just do like a nice, like a standard, really simple EQ for the sake of my DSP. And I'm just going to do this big cut and this big cut and this boost here. That is basically what we were doing before, I think. So then we want to change that frequency. We want to alter the gain. We want to alter the gain for 2. And we want to alter the frequency for that one. So the low one, we want to start... maybe we start filtering it out here. I don't know. Oh, okay. Right. So we want to be 0 for this bit. Fine. And then the next one, gain minus 24. We don't want to be gain minus 24. We want to be like very little gain minus at all. For whichever that one is. Not even sure. Okay, that's fine. We'll go bosh there, and we'll go back down to maybe a little bit of minus, but not much minus at all. Fine. And then the high end, we'll bring that up to here, I think. Yeah, so how does that sound? Quite like that. Let's go. Okay. Because then we can have like a delay there. If I bring that down a bit, just to move the EQ down to a different point, I'm also going to change the volume of that a little bit, so keep it kind of in the background a bit and lock that off. We're going to put a delay before the EQ. Cool. And actually we want to get rid of the delay for the next section, so we're going to bring that down. Actually no, let's not do that, let's just bypass. Okay, maybe we need to do that here. More inserts, ping pong delay, bypass. So we're going to bypass it at this point. Bypass on. Cool. How does it fit? It's in there. Yeah, quite like that. So we need a big fill from the rock kit. I think what I did before was I had big cymbal there. I think actually it was here, wasn't it? No, I think it's better where it was. Good question, Julian S. No is the answer. But there is to me. But it's a really boring answer, I'm afraid. This is just what I've kind of always used, so that's why I use it. The benefit to me is that I know how it works, and also I think, for example, I actually don't know off the top of my head how I would go about changing it to a drum map rather than a piano roll. So that's another good reason not to. It just means that because I've sort of learned where kick drums are, and VSTs have sort of reached a point where they all basically do the same thing. You know that if you open up Groove Agent or Hallian Sonic or anything, like the kick drums always going to be there. The snare's always going to be D sharp, or it's going to be D sharp and E, depending on the kind of snare you want. You've usually got C sharp 1 as your stick, and the hi-hats are always here, the toms are always here. So it's just a case of that's what I've learned, and it just means that I can work fast, and it's what I can read, basically. So there's no benefit, I would say, to anyone but that in particular, but there is a benefit to me because it's what I can use faster. There might be a benefit to someone using Drum Editor. I don't know. I've not tried it, you know. So it is quite a difference, isn't it? Even though we've got the bass in here now, so it does feel a little more right. I kind of want the toms to follow the drum kit a bit more for this other section. Yeah, let's try that. That fits a bit better. I prefer that. Especially if we just solo it. Cool. So maybe the piano hits do go over here then. I don't like the second. I don't like the response to that bit. Maybe that's better. That should work, shouldn't it? Maybe they're forward a beat. That's nice. Gotta do that. Let's try that. Want a slightly different beat there. That's a bit better. That's a bit better. Cool. Oh, cracky. I want to use the arpeggio and I want to use the strings, which is why they're in there. That's why I loaded them. So let's try arpeggio first. Does that need to be... Could we choose the arpeggio pattern? That'd be very helpful. Ooh, hello. Can I... to scale. Can I not change the Swing new chords. That'll do. So I kind of want to introduce it here, but in the green section, but we'll write it in the orange section first, because that's, I think, where it wants to be most consistent. I know we're in F sharp. Let's try that. Maybe if we add in a C sharp here as well for fun. And maybe we need like a lower. Let's do this for fun. Again, it's all about fun. Ooh, yeah, we're on something there. Cool. So we are going to, for the arpeggio, we're going to copy the pad over just so we can have that last chord for like 2 bars. Oh, it changes there, doesn't it? That's fine. F sharp all the way. Yep, fine, fine, fine. And then F sharp here also. Does that all come through? That's too many. So we'll get rid of this F sharp. We'll get rid of the B. Because then we're just going to use that as an effect to transition into the next section. So I think I also want the volume down quite a bit and then scoop it. Cool. Saving again because I don't want any more mistakes. I'm going to look at the EQ. Cut off a load of that low end, that's fine. We are going to use the filter. Where have you gone? I was kind of hoping it would be obvious. Slot 1. Jesus Christ. Filter cutoff. I want filter attack. That's good. I like the sound of filter attacks being modulated. What can I say? How does that sound with everything else? I thought it'd be this one. QC4. Oh, that's not one. QC. Yeah. Okay. Oh, it's right. I guess that's patched in there. Fine. Whatever. Don't care. So I also want to change the cutoff. Okay, this is the way Hallion works. Good to know. So we'll filter in, I guess. we'll have that happen here. I think yeah, we'll just copy over that first little bit. I think it needs to happen a lot sooner than that, actually. Yeah. We'll maybe stick some delay on that down the line. How does it sound? Yeah, it works. So what if I copy that into the string section? What happens there? Actually does sort of work. Marigoto2, how's it going, buddy? I've ruined all of the commands. They don't work. I'm swapping over my streaming software, and that was something I just had to put on a pause for a while. Command Discord should still work. Does command Discord work? That'd be fun to find out. Or I've just accidentally turned everything off because I'm a damn idiot, which is like incredibly possible. Command Discord works. I am a genius. Yeah, I broke everything. So let's find a nice little rhythm we can use, because it's got to be. I suppose we've got to find a 7/8 rhythm. So odd rhythm low. There we go. Well, that's fun. Can I edit that? It'd be wonderful if I could. So that's D0. Let's add in D0. See what it do. I don't like it. It's only the low. Can we do odd rhythms? High? That'd be wonderful. Or just a combi. No. Yeah, they don't seem to be especially editable, do they? Combi 4. Can I please edit you? Can I please? Oh, yes, I can. Okay, wonderful. 4/4. Show me all the 7/8s, please. Is that what that is? So what I've done there is I've just copied the arpeggio pattern and I've basically made it work. with the strings. But it does feel weird not being... Yeah, I might need to change that to 16th notes. Yeah. Can I edit that further? Single pitch melodic. I don't care. I don't care anymore. So then we could... Okay, so I think we need a little more work in this kind of hip-hoppy section. And we'll just go up to... So I guess here, this is where we build it back up into something slightly different. Maybe bring back the big drums, for example. Oh, we could go back to the filtered stuff, couldn't we? If I undo all of these. Okay. And then... Yeah, I guess we just copy these here. Copy. Paste. Paste. So then we bring that kind of filtery stuff in here. So I'm just going to create the automation points here so we can sort of... drop into it. Oh yeah, so we want... Yeah, that's what we want. Bypass. Yeah, off. There we go. We'll just leave that down there. So then we just turn these into curves. Sort of like that. I think here we're going to drop back into sort of nothing. Yeah, I think. Lock all of those off. I think actually, yeah, we do want kind of a break at that point, I think. Ooh, this is interesting. What's happened here? Why have you been copied over? Oh, okay. I think I did some wrong pasting. That's fine. So then, that's a long old section. Maybe just do like a symbol there. Oops, come on. Getting my hotkeys in a mess. Yeah, we'll do that for fun. I think. I don't know what fun is anymore. It's fine. We're just going to extend these notes again. Have a nice, calm little section before inevitably stupid drums again. I think maybe then we do. Here's an idea. We do the 7/8 section, but it's like it's nice, it's gentle, and then it sort of just fades out. Maybe. So if I copy this over here, so we can do the same kind of thing. Yeah, and we'll copy that 7/8 over to this point as well. Yeah. And maybe we'll copy that up into the pad as well. I think that needs to be higher up, doesn't it? Yeah, something like that. Now we just want to keep like that power chord going, I think, forever. And then we'll maybe have bass going. I'll have bass on the 1 because that's nice and easy. So that definitely needs delay on it, I think. I think we can have like another, like a gentle keyboard part, string part. So that would be pants C0, C0. So then we'll get rid of most of these. So we'll get rid of F. Maybe that'll do. Yeah, like a nice, simple, like even a little kind of silly in its simplicity, but I think that'll work in this section. Was working the rock bit. I kind of want to use this metal percussion thing. I think that's quite an intriguing rhythm. If we just duplicate that so it works in 4/4. I think here as well. Definitely want a delay on that arpeggio, don't we? So I'm saving every like few seconds just to avoid catastrophe. Ping pong, there we go. So we do need some kind of melody. I've got this nice piano pad thing here. I'm a bit crap at writing melodies. That's a good starting point. So we'll do that towards the end here. Does it fit? Oh, hang on, it's there, isn't it? So I think we have that as like an introductory thing, and then we have maybe a slightly lower. Yeah, we'll do that there. Okay, so that needs to be here. So then we'll, yeah, there we go. So then we'll do get rid of that bit. we just repeat from there, don't we? Yeah. I think there it becomes chords, doesn't it? I'm doing that thing where I know how it's supposed to sound in my head. You guys don't, but I'm sort of just deciding for myself what should and should not happen in certain bits, pretending the song's already been written. So I think this kind of replaces the pad at this point. So it's kind of, if I add a C sharp in, with an A, so then we'll keep the F sharp, we'll do D sharp. We'll keep that there. And then if we go F sharp, yeah, that works. So I can get rid of that. Maybe we need some of these notes to be higher up as well. Quite like that pattern, actually. There we go. That's what we want. Nice. I like that a lot. Kind of just want to keep that going. I maybe will keep the, if this can work instead of 8. It's a bit weird, but I think we can keep it in there. I think what we need to do is have that fade out a little bit. Because we could always actually just fade it out and then have a crap load of delay or something. Sort of do our job for us. So let's go, let's put the fader here. And we'll go delay, mono delay to start with. And we'll go, yeah, 16ths, crap load of feedback. And we'll go add mix automation. There we go. And we'll bring that in there. Yeah. And we'll maybe do another instance of ping pong delay. And we'll go 2 beats there. Again, quite a lot of feedback. And we'll go automate in. We'll go 100% mix by this point, I think. That can go a bit longer, can't it? No, I don't want those chords in there, really. Let's try that. Maybe we need it to be bypassed until then. So we'll go inserts, ping pong, bypass. So we're going to bypass on and then bring it in here. Maybe if it comes in here, I don't know. I'm guessing at this point. That's kind of what I want. If we can have like another instance of like out of time delay as well, for fun. So let's go Steinbeck. This is where we start to melt the computer a little bit. Mono delay. Oh no, let's do stereo because we can. Ping pong delay. Let's try that. That's quite nice. Let's hear it in context. That's nice. And then I think we just have ambient nonsense to fade out. This is a lot of track for, what are we, nearly 2 hours. Considering that we lost half an hour in the middle as well there. Let's have a listen through. It's a bit chaotic, but I quite like it. I'm actually going to change this from purple to red or something, because I think that better sort of illustrates that it's related to these points. I don't know, maybe not. Maybe yellow. The coward's red. What have we got? Well, it's definitely not boring. I also have only just realised that my speakers have been on, so if the sound's been a little weird, I can't take it back, and I'm not sorry. Stretchy boy. I quite like that. I think there's still a lot to be done in terms of, well, coming up with an ending. Whether it's just fading out there or whatever. Just need to formalise that. I think it's still quite stark going from the 7/8 to the 4/4, the orange into the green. I think there's not much melodic going on. I think we could use more of the arpeggio. I think that the melody that kicks in here is really nice. I think that it's a bit stark going from this teal to this other green bit. I think maybe we just keep a little bit of the pad in the background or something. I don't know. But this has been a stream. Thanks for hanging out for the stream. I should be back. There's no reason that I would not be back Monday. So in 2 days' time, you can make it. 8 p.m. Monday the 20th, 8 p.m. UK time. To do this again, but more. Probably not this track. Maybe this track. I don't know. Haven't decided. Don't care. That's Monday's problem. We'll be doing something musical anyway. Thanks for hanging out. See you then. And bye.